Hi, I'm Bill, the knee pain guru. Today we have a question from Christian, who's asking about what is the best way to break up scar tissue in the knee to get the kneecap unlocked. Ignore the chicken. Okay, so we got scar tissue in the knee. First, we have to understand where the scar tissue is. Is the scar tissue in the front of the knee, in the kneecap? Is the scar tissue on the inside, the outside of the knee? That's going to be very important in terms of the approach that we're going to take to eliminate the scar tissue. There's two ways of breaking up scar tissue. One is directly and one is indirectly. The first approach you most likely know, the direct approach, which is sticking a knuckle or sometimes they have stones or an elbow into the scar tissue to break up the scar tissue. And that can be very painful. The other way of breaking up the scar tissue is going indirectly, which is taking the scar tissue in the direction that it's most comfortable. And when the body is comfortable, it will let go of the scar tissue. You could think of it like undoing a ball of yarn. A knotted ball of yarn. That's what we're doing with an indirect approach. Now, scar tissue is nothing more than connective tissue that adheres at the site of an injury. So depending on where that injury is in the knee, if it's from a surgery, if it's from some sort of injury that the scar tissue is built up, that's what we have to look at. What is the easiest way to break down the scar tissue and allow the body to begin to heal itself by loosening up that scar tissue? If the pain is really high, then a direct approach, breaking up the scar tissue with a knuckle, is probably not going to work all that well because it's putting the body into more pain. That's when you'd want to employ an indirect approach, which is more comfortable. And once we reduce the pain level enough, then what we're going to be able to do is get to a direct approach to break it up with that knuckle or elbow or stone or massage. You see different massage implements that can do that. So Christian, hopefully this gives you a better idea. When you write in again, if this isn't enough, what I'd like for you to do is tell me what part of your knee the scar tissue is being held in, and that's going to be a big difference in terms of how I would answer this question. So if this information is valuable to you, then go over to my website, thekneepainguru.com. I have a newsletter you can get on that shares a lot of great information as far as how you can take control of your life and eliminate the chronic pain in your knees.